Hello everybody, this is Val with This Is How You Do It. I am going to fry some corn. That's whole kernel corn. And gonna make some curry chicken. Only thing I did was this, is season it, added water to it, put the curry in it, and I'm gonna put some peppers and onions in it now. Now, I'm not gonna make my roux right now. If it don't make enough thickening, then I'll make a roux to make the sauce. But for right now, I'm gonna do it like this. And I'm gonna put some heat on those on that corn, fry it, make a roux, and make some cream, fried cream corn. I'm gonna fry the corn first, then cream it. But right now I'm gonna let this do some cooking, and then come back and show y'all the middle result. I'm frying the corn with a little bit of olive oil. And I use this curry powder and this garlic and seasoning spices on the chicken. And then of course I put the onions and peppers and things like that in it. Now I'm gonna fry this down and then fry me some onions and peppers in the same skillet after I take the corn out. And then I'm gonna make me a roux with some flour and water to make my thickening. And then I'm going to put the corn back in it and let it simmer slow and cook. And that's how I'm going to make my cream corn. Now with this curry chicken, I'm going to use the juices off the chicken to for the thickening of the sauce. I just may cook a little flour on the side and add some juice in it a little bit at a time so it won't be doughy, and then pour it back into this mixture and then let it thicken up and then simmer slowly, and then you have your sauce for your curry chicken. And then I'll see you in a little bit. This is the next step to the fried corn. Now, fried corn stops here. This is the stop when you talking about I'm gonna fry some corn. This is it. You go no further. It smells good. It's fried. You got your blended seasonings in it. Peppers, onions, and all the little seasoning that come with that. You can get this from Walmart. And then, but if you want cream corn, that's when you go the step further and you make your roux out of flour, or your thickening with just water and flour, and you stir, stir, and stir until you get a thick, creamy mixture. That's cream corn. But this is fried corn. Now, I am cooking this on a slow simmer. And I'm going to make my curry chicken out of this. And the only seasoning that's in here, as I showed you earlier, is the garlic and the curry powder and some black pepper. Now in here, you have the black pepper, and you have this, and you have this. That's it. Now, I may go the step further to make this out of cream corn. I haven't decided yet, but this is smelling wonderful as is. Okay, I made a little opening. I was going to take the corn out, but I said why bother? So I made a little opening right there in the middle. Put a little flour. Let it brown. Let the flour cook right there and brown a little. And once it brown, then add a little water. Rinsing my hands off right now. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, it's still trying to do something right there. Letting that flour cook some so it won't have a flour taste. Got a little water in my pot here. Pep it out a little bit. And you know that little fixing on the bottom of the pot where it would look like it's brown? That's going to help turn your flour. I'm going to go ahead on and mix it right in the middle so it won't be just keep stirring it so it won't be lumpy. That's what that's the word I was looking for. The lumpiness of it. And I'm also incorporating the little corn that's around the edges. But that's how you make your cream stuff for your corn. And all that goodness that the corn has got, that blackness at the bottom of the skillet. See, I'm rubbing that up now. Just keep drizzling water in it. And that simmer is going to pick all of that up and make your the gravy is still going to thicken up because the flour is still in there. And that's how you actually cream your corn. It's got a slow cook now. Make sure you get all the starchy taste out of it. Put a little more water in my tea kettle. Excuse that language, y'all. Watch this movie. I'm gonna cover this and let it simmer for a while, and then let y'all see it later. Okay? Well, y'all, I'm winding it down. Now, what I did with that right there is I took this scooper right here and I dipped out the juice. And I put some flour in here, and I dipped out the juice, and I took the flour while I was in here and just whipped it like this. and then pour the thickening back in there like that. That's what I did. And then I let it simmer, and as it simmer, this beautiful thickness starts to happen. Now what you can do with this is you can let this cook to pieces and the meat fall off the bone and fish out the bones if you like. Or you can just let it stay like this, cook you some rice or some potatoes, and then you have this thickening to go on it. Or gravy. Now with this, I already just let that cook down, and this is going to be my oh, I'm sorry, you probably don't see that. With the corn, let me bag up. With the corn, I'm letting that cook and simmer. I added some sugar into this also. And I'm making a gravy on my corn, which they call that cream corn. All of the darkness from the bottom of the pan is cooking into the corn. That's why this gravy, or this cream corn, is a dark gravy. But I'm going to let that cook some more. And I think I'm going to stop this with this. The next time you see this deal, it'll probably be a plating, or I really don't need to plate it. That's it. And this is Val with This Is How You Do It. I think I'm going to shut this video down. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye now. Well, y'all, got some rice in the rice cooker. The meat sitting in gravy. And the cream corn has cream. Well, the smoke coming out of it, but I just wanted you to see how thick that is. So the cream corn has creamed up. And this is Val with This Is How You Do It. And this will be the meal of the day. I'm going to take some rolls out of the freezer. And that's going to be the meal, y'all. So if you can get an idea out of this meal, I'm glad I could help. This is Val with This Is How You Do It, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye now. Well, I decided to go and plate what I had. That's a chicken thigh and the cream corn and the rice with a little gravy on it. And this is Val with This Is How You Do It. I hadn't got the bread ready yet, but y'all got the idea. Enjoy.